You're not anxious because something is wrong with you. You're anxious because something is wrong with the life you're living. And today, this book is going to prove it. Beyond Anxiety by Martha Beck found that anxiety doesn't come out of nowhere. It fires when your work feels pointless, when your relationships feel hollow, when you're running a life that was never built for you. That's not weakness, that's a warning. Stop fighting it. Start listening to it. The second you understand what your anxiety is actually saying, you stop being its prisoner. Follow. Your next chapter starts today. Martha Beck, Harvard-trained sociologist, life coach, best-selling author. She spent decades studying human suffering, and what she found, most people aren't ready to face. Her book, Beyond Anxiety, makes one argument that will challenge everything you've been told. Anxiety is not a malfunction. It is a message, and you've been muting it your entire life. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what your anxiety has been trying to tell you. And at the end, I'll share the one question Martha Beck says can completely shift your relationship with anxiety. Starting today, not next week. Today. Here's where it gets deeper. And this is the part most people skip. Because it's uncomfortable. Because it points at something we've never wanted to look at directly. Where the anxiety actually comes from. From the time you were a child, you were trained, not cruelly, not intentionally, but consistently. Be realistic. Be practical. Don't stand out. Don't want too much. Don't be too loud, too emotional, too different. And you listened because you had to. And slowly, carefully, you built a version of yourself the world would approve of. A version that was safe, acceptable, easy to digest. Martha Beck calls this the social self, the mask. And here's the dangerous part. You wore it for so long. It started to feel like your actual face, but it never was. And here's what Martha Beck discovered. The longer you wear that mask, the louder the anxiety gets. Not because you're falling apart, not because you're weak, because the real you, the creative, curious, unfiltered, unmuted you, is suffocating underneath it. And it is done being quiet. It is done being small. It is screaming to get out. If this is already hitting different, hit the like button right now. It helps more people find this message who really need it. Now, let's get to the shift that changes everything. Martha teaches one transformation. It sounds simple, but it is not easy. Stop fearing your anxiety. Get curious about it. Most of us spend years asking the wrong question. Why am I like this? What is wrong with me? Martha says, stop. Ask this instead. What is this feeling trying to protect me from? That one question rewires everything. Suddenly, anxiety is not your enemy anymore. It is a compass, and it points directly at the places in your life where you are not being real. Your career, your relationships, your daily routine. Wherever the anxiety spikes, that's where the truth lives. So here's how to actually use this. Think about your week. Where did you feel the most drained? What task made your stomach sink when you saw it on your calendar? Who made you feel like you had to shrink yourself just to be in the room? Those aren't random stress moments. Those are signals. Martha's process is simple. Write it down. Don't judge it. Then ask, If I wasn't afraid of disappointing anyone, what would I actually change here? You don't have to blow up your whole life. You just need to start listening to the signal. One honest answer, one small change. That's how this begins. Anxiety is not here to destroy you. It is here to redirect you. The fear you keep running from, it might be the most honest thing about you. You're not broken. You're just living a life that was built for someone else. And somewhere inside you, you already know it. The question is, are you finally ready to listen? If this changed how you see anxiety, share this video with one person who needs to hear it. And if you want the next book that completely flips how you see your own mind, it's right here.